There's many facets to what makes Xavier great, but first and foremost is it maintains its commitment to its foundational principles.
It knows what it is, what it believes in, and it says that very clearly. The graduate at graduation is the horizon that our students are working towards.
You can become, Supreme Court Justice, or you could become a firefighter. And so with the grad at grad, those 5 different standards that they hold up to a person.
To be intellectually competent, to be religious, to be loving, to be committed to doing justice, to be open to growth.
You're creating a dynamic, well-rounded man in the sense that, he's good.
I don't think there's probably any high school in New York City that talks about loving more than we do at Xavier. I want them to love the guy next to them. They're going to be the guy that lifts him up, not knocks him down.
This past year, our Gay Straight Alliance had a week where we talked about how we use language to talk about each other. And the keynote speaker was actually the captain of the football team. When someone like that speaks about the importance of treating each other fairly and with justice, I think that's where the mission comes through.
We want to develop a deep relationship with God, and we do that through the relationships we have with other people.
You are given the tools to freely think and make judgments for yourself, which gives you the ability to be the best you can be.
That's central to the whole Jesuit philosophy of life, learning and being adventurous in your learning. And that's what we learned here, and I treasure that all the time.
Each year I've been here, we've grown our programs, and we've added new trips, and we've added extra spots on trips, and we've never been short of students who want to go out and serve.
To have an all-boys school of 1,100 boys where the clubs aren't separated out, everyone's really interconnected and the clubs are interconnected here is a really special thing.
So when you see a student who's a junior that plays 2 different sports and still maintains a really good average and really wants to play a big part in his education, you want to back that up.
If you speak to some of the teachers, you just know that they love their jobs. They love teaching at Xavier. It's really impressive.
Everyone, the people make the place. And, I'm on the board now and I see the same thing. I see the same thing in terms of people genuinely care about the students around here.
This is the best school where I've ever taught, period.
I think at the core, we are Xavier in much the same way in 2016 as we were in 1950 and as we were in 1847. It's definitely a place where people feel like they can come home.
They'll always be ahead of the curve with everything that's going on in academics and in athletics. The opportunities are really limitless. It's what makes me want to get up and go to work in the morning with a smile on my face, and it's quite contagious.
The primary aspect of our work is really the formation and the transformation of our students, not simply the content of the subjects that we teach.
Xavier is a part of you. It is. It is who you are if you've gone there.
It's a brotherhood, and it's amazing. My friends today, nearly 40 years later, are the friends that I made here as a 14-year-old kid.
When you wear the Xavier badge, that meaning that it has behind it stays forever.
What Xavier excels at is students being prepared to do things right in every aspect of their lives.
We're preparing them for something global, something exciting, something diverse, something with boundless potential.
Our mission is to send them forth to set the world on fire. That the passion that grows within them while they're here is a passion that they take with them out into the world.
These walls, the air in the school, are full of wisdom. It gave me the values that matter in life.
They're going to be men of rock-solid integrity, courage, loyalty, respect, men who have chosen the harder right over the easier wrong.
There is no school that you could possibly go to that is going to challenge you more, that will embrace you more.
There's a huge leap of faith that a parent makes in an educational institution, and I just knew from my experience at Xavier that I trusted the tradition of Xavier, I trusted the Jesuit values at Xavier.
Come and join us. It will be a great adventure. It will be the best decision you'll ever make.
You have to be open to what Xavier has to offer, but once you are, game on. You hit the ground running and it never stops.